Welcome to Matter of Fact from Chicago, the latest stop on our listening tour. In the race for the White House, for the candidates, it's not just the economy or immigration that they're talking about, but the environment is top of mind for most of them. That's because swing voters named climate change a key issue, one that could win or lose their vote. And while this green revolution might seem new, it has deep roots in places like the far south side of Chicago, where our special correspondent Joey Chen learned the forgotten history of the environmental justice movement and about the woman who made it all happen.
The tears fall hard here, and often, at this Street Smart Memorial to all the lives lost in a poisoned community.
Think you knew most of them?
Yeah, I knew Charles Lamb Sr. because I know his son, Chili. He was sick. He died of cancer, I think.
The Browns, the Smiths, the Rays, so many more.
This is a lot of suffering.
This is a lot of suffering. Yes, it is. And which make me more dedicated to fight for a change.
Cheryl Johnson remembers many of the names on the wall. She grew up here. You could say she was born into the fight for environmental justice.
That's your father?
Right, John Johnson. My father, he died in 1969.
You were 8 years old.
And I was 8 years old. And he contracted lung cancer.
The story could have ended there, but for John Johnson's widow, Hazel, who began to see an ugly pattern emerge in her otherwise idyllic Chicago neighborhood.
She thought it was the most beautiful place because the yards is kept immaculate and it was a lot of flowers. It was considered the garden spot of America.
Altgeld Gardens defies a lot of stereotypes about public housing. Built for African-American veterans returning from World War II, it's now an oasis on Chicago's very far south side.
Did you know growing up that you were living in a poisoned environment?
No. I never knew until my mother started working on this.
By the early 1970s, Hazel Johnson had begun her own search for answers.
Because every time my mother talked to someone got cancer. And she was like, why so many people in this area got cancer? And from her own personal research, she found out we have 50 documented landfills, 250 leaking underground storage tanks, and over 350 hazardous waste sites.
Johnson called it the toxic donut. Hazardous waste, toxic releases, even Superfund sites. One landfill so full, it's actually the highest point of land in all of Chicago. Altgeld Gardens' 2,000 homes were completely surrounded by poison.
More cancer than anywhere else in the city.
Right. Our zip code was 60627, which they said had the highest cancer rate than any other area in the city of Chicago.
Armed with the facts, Hazel Johnson set to work building alliances for her community. One early ally was a young outsider who got his start in Altgeld Gardens as a community organizer.
He said, people like you make me want to go to law school and come back and help. Because he understood the struggles that we had to endure.
She pressed political leaders for help, and sometimes she got it. By the time her former helper had become President Obama, Hazel Johnson was already recognized as the mother of environmental justice.
Did she know that she was such a big deal? Did she know that history would remember her as the mother of a movement?
No.
That's not why she didn't.
She didn't believe it. You know, she was just doing something because of about what she cared about.
But today, still visible from the 130th Street Bridge, are the very same industries that brought toxins to Altgeld Gardens, and the very same doubts that a new generation of green politicians will be of much help.
So to hear this Green Deal, I hope it ain't greenwashing, you know, because the community that's been negatively impacted should be the first to be part of these conversations, and we're not part of these conversations.
Still, Cheryl Johnson says her late mother would have been thrilled to see today's young activists standing up against environmental racism and social injustice, and having faith that they are putting down roots for a fairer future. In Chicago, I'm Joey Chen for Matter of Fact.